You guys just talk about, I mean, it looked like early it was going to be not an easy game, obviously, but it looked like you had things the way you wanted it, and then all of a sudden it just turned around. You weren't able to pull anything back. Can you just talk about why you weren't able to get the momentum back? Or
well, it's never an easy game, especially when you got Texas A&M on the front of your jersey. It's never going to be an easy game. You know, they came in, they withstood our runs. You know, when they made one right before half, we didn't get good possessions. We didn't get good looks at the basket. We forced up some quick shots, and we couldn't get a stop when we wanted to. So going into halftime, we were on the low. And the second half, they just continued to hit shots, and they were the better team tonight.
Dash, did their quickness kind of surprise y'all?
No, I don't think it was that. You know, we had a lot of miscommunication problems on defense, where we were supposed to be on certain plays they ran that we went over, you know, and walk through and shoot around, that are individual mistakes, you know, individual mistakes that cost the team when you play a team like Rice, who has great, you know, guards who can shoot it and a four-man who can shoot it, and a guy like number 14, Kazemi, whatever his name is, who hits the glass as hard as he does. So, like I said, they were just a better all-around team tonight, shooting the ball, rebounding. They played well.
When you're trying to trap there late in the game, and Jackson is just obviously a very quick player, what did he bring to their offense, and especially late in the game, to help kind of not let you guys get back into a turnover?
You know, just a ball handler, doing what a point guard's supposed to do. I think we did a good job on him. He shot 4 for 11, but like I said, just being a point guard is more than stats. Obviously, you know, it shows that just having an individual leader on the floor, you know, who directs guys and whose presence is just felt, you know, without the stat sheet. He did a great job, you know, in that area, in that particular area of his game tonight. And, like you said, down the stretch, he really took care of the ball and got the ball where it needed to be.
As a leader off the court, obviously, for this team, how important is it for you? It's one thing to lose to a great team like Florida, but to come home and have a disappointing loss like this, how important is it for you to get these guys back on the right ship?
It's very important. You know, got probably like a 3.5 day break maybe, and we can't just go home and sit down. You know, even with the win, we couldn't. And you know, we just got to come back and remember what this feeling feels like. You know, you don't want this feeling in the locker room again, losing at home. And you know, it starts in practice with us as a team. It starts in practice with us being consistent. And we were an inconsistent team tonight, you know, and it carried over, it showed. So that's one thing we need to work on. We got some young guys, you know, and even our vets, you know, me and David, as seniors, you know, it's up to us to get it right. And I think we'll do that.
David, what can y'all take from this one? What's moving forward?
Really come back from the break and really, you know, reflect on Texas A&M identity, and that's defense. Just like Dash said, and really just competing more in practice and just, you know, doing hustle plays and just playing harder than everybody else, you know.
David, their bigs combined for 22 rebounds. What did their size do to kind of, you know, keep you guys off the offensive glass?
I really think their size didn't really concern us. It's just that it was just it wasn't on the head for us, and we weren't playing hard. And I'll give it to them; they were playing harder than us. So.
Was that what was keeping you guys from making any second half run? Was their rebounding, you think, that you weren't getting second chance points to make a run and kind of like put them under pressure?
No, it was just, like I said, they was playing harder than us. They was getting loose balls. They were getting, you know, second chance points on the other end.